Oh, I need a village. Give me a village. I want a village. Give me a village. 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 No village. No village. I need books to start with. Just I need them. It's the style I play. It's my strat. So gotta get the books. So need a village. Looking for a village. Give me a village. Don't see a village. There, just saw a village. All right, go punch trees. Go punch trees. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I game under the name 42. Also, I've tried Subvana or Subvan. I like the name 42. But right now, I am trying my hardest to get a speed run. I have beat this game in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's my best. That's the best I've ever done. So getting under 2 hours is the goal. It's the only goal. And when I say beat the game, I want to kill that dragon. Once the dragon's dead, I am happy. So that being said, let me, I guess, let you know a little bit about my strategy, how I try and keep it at a pretty respectable time with there's a few different ideas that I've simply put together and try and do as quick as possible. Throughout this, I'll highlight them when I go across them. First and foremost, I really want a village. I need a library so that I can get the books easily. I know I could craft them with cane and leather, but it would take a lot. And it probably wouldn't be that hard to get it by running around. But to get enough cane, it would be running right by the rivers. Too many rivers. It's the only feasible way to do what I'm trying to do is to find a village. And doing that obviously also lets me get tons of food. And if it's any one of the other types of villages, one in a savanna, a plains, whatever, I can get wood really easily. The borders of the planters have wood. I like iron. Right now, early game, that's good news. Good news. So, early game, want a village, get the books, get the food, usually get the wood. You can mine the sides of buildings or usually the floors of some buildings. It works really well. You get your full logs. But looks like in this setup, I'm not doing that. So, once I get that accomplished, the next thing on my mind is if I got the books, obviously doing diamonds and lapis is what would be important next. Get some books to make the bookshelves. The books in the wood for the bookshelves. Get some lapis and some diamond. And get enough diamond to make a pick so that I can mine about 4 obsidian. And get me a enchanting table. Trying to figure out XP with enchanting tables. I've gone back and forth. I've spent too much time trying to make a system where I build a little mob farm in the sky work that gives me XP and the Endermen and everything else. but trying to beat 2 hours, it's that system's not gonna do that for me. Not for me at least. So I get my XP from quartz in the Nether, and that gives me enough XP to be able to enchant. And the sole reason I'm concerned about enchanting in a speed challenge is to get looting on my sword. There simply is not enough Endermen throughout the night. Maybe mathematically there is, but since I can't see them all, it's just not good for me. So if I get looting on the sword, it makes every kill, I believe with looting one, maybe a third or 2/3 more effective, something like that. And with that, I have much better success getting Enderman and getting that end portal lit up before 2 hours. I've done it once or twice, died in those. I've accomplished, like I said, I've beat the game in 2 hours and 15 minutes. But we're going for under that right now, and that would be fabulous. So I've kind of accomplished some of the first few steps. I got basic tools. I got all the wood. Now we did the village. Now it's time to get some diamonds, some lapis, a little bit of iron. I hear lava, so find the lava, get water on that lava, and get some 4 obsidian, and then a portal to the Nether. I've been going back and forth with the portal to the Nether. A lot of the games more recently, I have been building the portal upstairs on level 63. Doing that just seems to help me spawn more on a good level in the Nether. However, just experimenting and experimenting more than once, good. Got the lava. And experimenting more than once, I've built a portal really down low, and doing that helps me. It still gets me to a good height at the Nether, so I'm not stuck in a cave down low or down high and having to find my way out. So in this one, I'm going to try and be a little bit smarter and quicker with the Nether portal. And if I do it right, I'll put some water on some lava, then put some water up high, and use the bucket to transfer just a few pieces of lava. And if I do it really right, I won't have to worry about even the bottom pieces of obsidian for the portal. Those will just be in place from the lava that I get wet. I'll build the portal up from that. Hopefully that'll be good to go. Yeah, get some gold. In case it comes to me getting apples, I would kind of rather just go fast. But there's always a good chance that there's not enough Endermen on the what would that be, like the 4th or 5th day, something like that, 5th and 6th day. I don't know. There's not enough Endermen, so I have to keep myself busy during the day. So if I can get some apples, it'll help. Hopefully, I just get enough Endermen and I can move forward. But So yeah, I really only need to get about 13 pieces of iron. Um, really, it'd be two for a pick, which would be or two picks worth, just so I have enough picks to get everything that I want. If it takes more than 2 iron picks, I should really think about just restarting. This is a speed challenge. So, yeah, I want 2 irons picks worth. I also want a bucket. So right there, I'm at 9 iron. I'm also going to need flint and steel. I won't absolutely need the flint and steel. I could put a log and some lava in front of a portal, and it would light itself up. But it would light itself up eventually, and there's just no reason to take a passive approach. Yeah. So let's see here. With 2 picks, it's 6. A bucket, it's 9. Flint and steel is 10. A shield is 11. And last would be a sword. With a sword, that would be 13 at the most. Or excuse me, at the least. I should check and keep that up, but yeah, I have much more interesting things right now to focus on. And making that second pick is one of them. So with just 13 iron, I can and I would have enough iron to get me through everything, get me to the end, and give me a chance to fight the dragon. I cannot remember because it's been so long since I've had the galls to go into the end without iron armor on. I believe if the dragon hits you without iron armor, just that hit is strong enough to really do you in. Or at least that hit with tiny bits of fall damage is enough to do you in. I think as I get more comfortable and more confident, I'm going to have to try and avoid it. Just mathematically, it kind of makes... I kind of have no choice. If I'm doing speed challenges and trying to get really, really, really good times, it's hard to justify... It's hard to justify getting iron if I could beat the game without armor. Maybe one of these days I'll just spend some time in creative mode and hit the dragon over and over again and try and figure out if there's a good way of avoiding his attacks. I try and stay moving around and jumping around as much as I can in the end, but that's something else. So, got some diamond, got way more lapis than I need. At bare minimal, this is kind of interesting. This is interesting. Right now, I'm playing in 1.12, right? This is way past earlier versions like 1.7, 1.8. So... if one looks online for speed records, you can find them in 15 minutes, 30 minutes completed in some of those versions. And that's kind of how Minecraft was back in the day. Different things made it a lot more easy to get everything taken care of. There was a few special tricks, like sleeping in a bed right next to the dragon. I probably will try that one when I go into creative mode and see how well that works now. Standing by TNT, it isn't good in hardcore, and this challenge just feels like it needs to be done in hardcore. I'm not like trying to set a record or going to publish this to a list of competitors. I haven't looked where to do that at. I'm wanting to make a video, so, and just kind of have fun with it that way. Hopefully if y'all got other good tips and tricks that other videos haven't shared, let me know, please. That would be way cool. Just very much appreciated. Let's see what else. So yeah, if I ever go quiet because things get boring, maybe I'll get some music going on in editing, and making dark areas brighter and editing stuff like that. I'll try and take care of a little bit of that as well. So that's enough diamond. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm ready for kind of the next step, which is to get my portal taken care of. That is what I care about. And getting a little bit of redstone for that XP instead of just worrying about quartz for experience. Redstone gives a good amount. Clogs your inventory, but I can throw it in lava. So, right here I'm trying to figure out kind of I'm gonna get my 4 obsidian that I need for the enchantment table right now. And then it's straight to the Nether, and my game plan in the Nether is to, obviously, I want to find a fortress as fast as possible so I can get 8 blaze rods. That'll give me enough. That'll give me 16 of the blaze powder stuff. I'm stuck. I'm not stuck anymore. That'll give me 16 blaze powder, which is more than enough to cover an empty portal. An end portal that if I go there and it has 0 eyes of ender in it, then I'm good to go. I've got enough blaze to take care of that, and I don't ever have to. 2 obsidian. Why only 2 obsidian? They got left behind. Yeah, they got left behind. No, they didn't get left behind. Well, I will get 2 more, obviously, and try and remember what I'm saying. Nether fortress. I'm going to a nether fortress. Yeah, before we get to the nether fortress, what's most important is that I get some enchanting done and get that looting sword. What I was saying earlier, I don't know if I got to the idea, is with enchanting in 1.12, it appears to me that 100% every time I'm going to score that looting right off the bat. Just right off the bat. It's what my system's doing. I'm very happy. Please try it. Let me know if it's the same for you. But once I put 5 bookshelves down and look at it with the right type of sword, diamond, I think it will do it for iron as well. I just usually always have extra diamond. I've been struggling with lapis lately. I'm glad I have a bunch of lapis right now. But once I get to the end, I can enchant, and I'm very confident that I'll get lapis right off the bat. It's happened every time, or not every time, but it seems like maybe it is it seems like in this version it is happening every time. So just because it's happened every time in the past by no means that it's gonna happen in the future, but I'm comfortable enough with it that I don't need tons of lapis, but got enough lapis. And then again I'll use getting quartz instead of really any other method for redstone, and the mining I do now gets me a good amount. But yeah, so pillars to put lava on, and I'm gonna put some lava there and go to the Nether. Oh, and there I am already putting it on the bottom. I was trying to avoid that. Oh well. But what? No cobblestone farm, please. No farm, please. No farm. No. Okay, so I know that I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Let me just put water above it. Just like directly above it. That'll take care of it. But yeah, I'll hop in there. I'll find a good place to get a whole bunch of quartz, and then I'll worry about finding the fortress. I'll just find like a big open area or something. So yay. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this, and this is not my quickest time into the Nether, I believe. It doesn't feel like it is, but still a quick time. I'm happy with it. All right. I had problem after problem after problem making this portal. I don't want this one to drop in. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm not absolutely perfect. This though I love. So, I'm very happy to be Minecrafting right now, and ready to go into the Nether. I like to relax in the Nether. Not relax, slow down, but I think a lot of people are afraid of the Nether. It's about the easiest place. Yay. So, good spot. I don't see a huge flat area, but that's fine. I'll make a little hole right here and see if my looting 2 strategy, or looting 1. Yeah, looting 2 takes too much time. So, yeah. Let's see how this works. Let's see if I can do it with 4. Yeah. So I want looting on my sword. I want my feather falling boots. And I like feather falling boots because I get knocked off the pillar. That now you have to do. One of the differences between some of the older versions and this version of Minecraft is this version you gotta looting 1. This version you gotta tower up, and knock out a iron cage that's around the life regenerating crystals that help the dragon out that we have to take down in order to kill that dragon. I hope this doesn't get shot with a ghast, but I got my looting, so I'd like a few more things. Mainly feather falling, just waste and just feather falling. Not feather falling 2, but good enough. No, I'm just burning through. Well, actually, I want my spoon to have fast. Worrying about arrows, when I came up with this strategy, it was very tempting for me to spend a lot of time and energy trying to get an infinity bow so that I only had to get one arrow so that I could get the dragon as quick as possible. That will take 30 XP. I can not guarantee, like, we read them, right? See your efficiency 1. We read it. There's no guarantee that I can get that infinity kind of either right off the bat or proficiently or anything like that. What is much, much easier is getting about 16 feathers, 16 flint, and then 16 sticks. And that's what you need. And now, with a looting sword, it's going to be a lot easier for me to get feathers. And with a spoon that's a lot faster, I can get that flint. So I'm glad I was able to make all those enchantments. It took me a little bit of time, but it always does. I didn't need that much quartz this time. I got just enough from the overworld. I spent just enough time in the overworld. I didn't have to spend too much time running circles here. So that's really, really good. If I see chests in this fortress, I of course will loot them. I'm not too focused about that. I won't go running around looking for them. This is my speed challenge. I'm trying to do this quicker than 2 hours. Which, from my little bit of research, would be awesome, because either not many people are posting a time for this or whatever. So right now I want to kill 8 blaze. Well, I want 8 blaze rod. So I'm just trying to get a spawner or seeing them running around on the deck. The platform deck. This thing I'm running on right now. Yeah, this big one, this long one. So, yeah, I'll just stay away from him. And there's a quarter of what I need. Good. Once I get out, I need Endermen. That's the game plan. As quick as I can get Endermen and find the end will be exactly what I do. I don't want to hit the pigman, but I don't want him hitting me. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yep. Excellent. Yeah. I love this game. I'll stand between both of them and try and get both of them active. Well, yep. That's why we did that. Haha. Yep. 4 more and I'm good to go. It's been pretty easy, straightforward so far. Oh, the pigmen. Don't come my way, pigmen. Oh, hello. Oh, almost hit the pigmen. We're good. We're good. Just hide behind the little column. What am I going to do with that? Yeah. No one can blame me for this. Alright, cool. Horrible aim. They have horrible aim from this far, right? So we're good. We're good. I'll just keep standing here. I like standing up here in this corner. It's like the quickest I can get to him. Let's do this, buddy. Yep. Nope. No. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, I hope that big skeleton thing didn't see me. Alright, cool. Nice, not nice. Yeah. I'm gonna hide a little bit, I guess. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright. Oh! I guess I'm glad they're not hitting me all the way, but yeah. Alright, three more. That was a good one. That's a looting sword one. Ow. I'm killing him. Don't kill me, I'm killing you. No. Ow. Okay. I'm low on hearts. I'm really low on hearts. Alright. Cool. I'm just fine. I'm fine. Yeah, this isn't unsmooth. Alright, no pit. That's eight. Let's go. I'm good. I'm not. Alright. Oh, skeleton. I heard it. I heard a skeleton. Alright. I conquered the fortress. Now it's time to worry about Enderman and worry about finding the end portal. If I can find a saddle, that'll make me extremely happy. And if I would have had three string, I would have taken care of a bow, but I do want to check my time. So nice, half an hour. Yep, half an hour. Yes, well, with the sword, I'll get the Enderman. I've kind of created the cool way for taking care of Enderman is what they were doing back in 1.7. There were like jumping programs or something where you would jump and you would travel like 15-20 blocks, and you would aggro an Enderman and then build yourself a little hut real quick by hitting the ground, putting a block right next to that hole, 2 blocks in a stack right next to that hole, falling in the hole, and then putting a block over your head. And that gives you kind of enough distance away from them. But I'm not doing that. Just no. Yeah, I will find Enderman and aggro Enderman. There we go. Ow, double ow. All right, I got all three. They're right behind me. And I'm safe. They hate water. So, yep, this easy. Just, it's not really just... a lot of times I don't get a foot platform, so I'm stuck just bobbing. And the worst is when the Endermen get pushed at me, like what this guy almost did to that guy. Oh, hi. Yeah, when Endermen get pushed at me, that they hit me full speed, but then they hit the water and disappear. But that's like half my life. It's like 4 hearts, 5 hearts, something like that. Where are you at? Where are you at? I looked at you. I thought I looked at you. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, now I looked at you. Okay. Yeah, I come at me, bro. Yes. Thank you for not standing on the side of the bank and just shooting at me. That would have made it a lot tougher. Good. Okay. So I cannot argue with 4 pearls. 4 pearls, looting sword, all the blaze I need. Pretty quick. I'm happy so far with this one. I am happy with this one. So now, like I've been doing, is spend this night mainly focusing on the Enderman. That's hands down the most important thing, is the Enderman. That is all that matters. So, hi Skelly. Whew, haircut. Yeah, they hit each other. Yep. Yeah, after doing these speed challenges, mobs just are less scary, I guess. Give me that string. It's like, have fun with them, you know? Let's dance, type thing. Alrighty. And of course, I jump as much as I can because there's a little bit less friction that the game applies when I'm in air versus on the ground. So traveling, I'm assuming if you're pulling this up on YouTube, it's because you want to try and probably do something the same. So get some tasty TNT. I always get it. I've never tried it. Yeah. I watched Skizzleman and Impulse do this. Some hermit crafters blow it up. So I want to blow it up. Blow them up. Nah, I won't worry too much about it. Yeah, take my spot. Yeah, you're in a hole. Wow, you like a ladder. Okay, I'll take it. Just peacefully mine out of here. Hopefully it's still nighttime, not much. Ow. Oh, that was a wake up. Yep, that's a wake up. It's morning time. Okay, I'm still at 4 ender pearls right now. I'm happy. I can worry about the rest of the ender pearls at the end. Well, where the end is. I always want the end to be in a desert, but it seems to never be. deserts are the best. If it rains, no Endermen come. And that's extremely important. You have to then make a bed, and your time frame's 10 minutes off, which isn't the worst. I'm getting closer and closer to start worrying about day-night cycle a whole lot more. But nice. It did not blow up. So no saddle, so no horse. All right, cool. That was smooth. That was way smooth. That was time trial smooth. I should punch a dog and make me run really fast. Like, you don't mess up when you know a dog's chasing you. And you can outrun them. I've started the game a few times that way and then noticed a village about 20, 30 seconds in to the speed run. And it's like, well, I can't back out now. I just got to outrun them. Yeah. And doing dumb stuff like that's why I want to record. Oh, not really doing dumb stuff like that, though. But we're good. We're good. So I don't want to use any more pearls trying to find the end, but that would be extremely difficult. Yeah, just extremely difficult. Because I have a good idea of the line it gave me, but it's not like I'm holding up my HUD screen. To, I think that's what it's called, the heads-up display, whatever. The screen that tells me what direction I'm looking, like, numerically. Yeah. Usually the end is about 1,200 to 1,400 blocks. Maybe add or subtract 200 to that. So like really like 1,000 to 1,600 blocks. I think, or maybe a little bit outside of that deviation, just a little bit. But for the most part, it's going to be right around, I don't know, 1,300, 1,400 blocks. So what I want to do is just keep going that way. But I'm always afraid, village. But I'm always afraid that, yep, there's the blacksmith. But I'm always afraid that, I'll twitch. What was I saying? Oh, well, we'll see if that comes back to me. Apple and I have enough gold. So that's really good. I have too much gold, but that's fine. Yeah, I see all that wood right there? See how easy it would... Well, I guess there's a bunch of wood right there to my right, too, in that roofed forest, but... That's not what I meant. It's just lined up for you in a village. Just lined up. Just like the food, just like the books, lined up. Such a time saver on this challenge. No. Alright, so the number I'm talking about, 76-ish. So what I want to do is kind of make a line, so I always have a reference point. Right, I'm always afraid that I get twisted up. Twitch, that's what I was saying. My hand will twitch. I'm afraid my hand will twitch, and I'll start going the wrong direction. So I that pearl back there that I threw right before doing this line, I need to quit throwing that pearl, I think. And just trust the line. Maybe turn on these numbers earlier. Alright, because you can see the direction. Right now I'm facing south, I'm guessing. So maybe north is the way I'm running. Oh, no. I was at such an angle. I was actually going east. So now I'm going west. And the number I'm looking at is to the right over there. It changes it's such a minute touch, and it changes. So I'm just using that to make this line so I have a visual reference point. And then I will run away from this line a few hundred blocks. Yep, there's a path. Path means village. But I'm making a line, so all that matters is my line. Yeah, I really don't mind hurting myself from fall damage. I know it takes... Back in 1.17, you could hurt yourself, fall damage, it'd reheal, and there was no behind-the-scenes mechanic. I'm like 98% sure on this one. There was like no behind-the-scenes mechanic that would really affect you. In this one, if you hurt yourself, it takes hearts, and then your hearts refill when you're hungry, but it takes your saturation. And I think there's always been saturation. There's something going on there. But all I was saying right now is takes hearts. Gotta throw that one. So I was short. I should have started that line in another 100 or 200 blocks. Or kept it going for another 100 or 200. Yeah, I'll wing it. I will wing it. Forgive me, I can't remember exactly what I was saying. So I will find the end portal and see how many pearls I need, and then come back to this swamp maybe. Cool. And then come back to this swamp maybe, and that really felt like it was close by doing that. Yeah, come back to the swamp and kill some Endermen. That will be a good thing to do. Yeah. Cool. So if I miss it, I feel that. Oh, I didn't have a water bucket in my inventory either. So it looks like it's this way. That either popped or it elevated to the roof. Anyway, around it, I dug in too early. Or too late. I'm kind of circled right now. I think I heard a skeleton. Okay, it's a ravine for sure. And there's a mine shaft with just a lot of creepers. I don't mind playing with creepers. It's TNT. It's TNT that lights it's a self-opening pinata. It's TNT that lights itself. That's all that a creeper is. So if you know how far to stand away from TNT, it's pretty easy to mess with creepers. Oh, Enderman. Enderman spider creeper. Ow. He's gonna hit me. And I'm gonna hit him. And shield up. Oh, I put that shield up kind of late. Cool, Enderman. Get in front of the hole. I don't think I got anything. So I believe the looting sword is still mandatory, though. That's creeper. I'm good. Yeah. I didn't fall in lava. I didn't get blowed up. I'm good. I'm happy. Hey, give me that water. All right. Yep. I'll call that a good jump. So I don't need I need that. I need this. I do spy. I really do. Oh. Okay. So there's parts of this speed challenge that really make it or break it. Maybe you can say they're kind of random aspects to the game which will affect your time. How quick you find diamond and lapis, or not find them at all after spending 25, 35 minutes. So that is a big point. The nether. If the nether's not as beautiful as it was on this one, yeah, the nether's a chokehold, and this here. Once you get to the nether, getting the blaze rod, every now and then you'll find a. I don't need any of that. Every now and then you'll find a blaze rod or a fortress that is really small, and then you don't have enough blaze, and that's a problem in the nether, but not really. It's finding the fortress that's tough. Right now, this is one of the choke points. These things can be huge. There's caves. There can be mine shafts through here regularly. There's no rhyme or reason. I several times have had to just quit, just get blown up or something on purpose, because spending half an hour, and the problem is it can spawn and then kind of detach itself. Oh, and this is just a big one. Like this is a big one. And if I have to spend half an hour in here, look, mending, natural mending. I want that flame book, though. Helps me see my arrows. I'm not worried about the chest up top. There might have been another door in there, maybe just a cave is what happens usually. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that library, which I've tried waiting to that big library that I just went to do enchanting, but it's just a bad idea. You got to get blaze, you got to get at least a few ender pearls on the regular. There's other reasons they're not coming to me right now. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. No other cave or anything. So, if I can ever find the if I can ever find the end portal, I will, I'll go through it if it's full, but it won't be. There will only be like 1, 2, 3, or 0 pearls in there. And I have 1 Eye of Ender. Oh, this place is too big. This place is too big. This place is too big. Yep, this place is too big. I'm glad you're behind bars. So, what's nice in my version versus the older versions is the older version only had one stronghold. And now there's, I don't know, 3 or 12 or a different number. I believe 3 or 12 for some reason. I know those numbers are wildly off. But I believe it's one of those 2 numbers. Yeah, I will hopefully find the end portal, and then I will go get a bunch of pearls, and I don't know the day-night cycle right now. Oh, that's not going to help. This fortress is too big, and I'm starting to go circles, I think. Oh, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. All right. What is squishiness? I heard squishy. Yeah, it did make a lot of sense to try and make the library here work, because you're already down here, you're mining. If you just get here early game, there's an aspect of the game which makes the terrain you're in more difficult over time. And obviously, if I want a lot of Endermen to spawn, I believe that I want that number to be very high. As high as the game would let me. So, there's a lot of things about I am going circles. There are a lot of things about coming over to the end portal early game which sound good, but the problem is you got to get obsidian, right? You have to get obsidian to go to the Nether. Well, no, that's not true. You can go to the Nether just with iron. With 3 iron and surface lava, you can get to the Nether. But so I could do that, go to the Nether without any iron or anything, really. Just whatever iron I find on the surface while I'm running around looking for a village or something. Yeah, maybe I'll have to revisit that idea of just trying to get here. Well, trying to get here as soon as possible. I have to take my time and go through the Nether. I gotta go to hell first. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts. I have to get those blaze powder. Okay. That's why we make the peepholes. That's a monster spawner egg block thing. Okay. Yep, now I can see. Yeah. So I will this is a bigger one than usual. It's been a great game right now. This isn't so big. I need a method for marking my territory more than just leaving my inventory's always full at this point, it seems. I just kind of use the blocks. Man, this stronghold is big. So nothing that way. Nothing that way. Something this way. Yes, 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 yes. I hate those guys. Run. Lava, 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 lava. Make a hole. Fall in my hole. Then we're gonna put some lava in there. Yep. Yep, you fell in my hole. Good. Hate those things. Some lava in there. Wait. I knew better. I hate those guys. He's gonna kill me. That guy's gonna kill me. Oh. Your friend pushed you in. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah. No joke. Like, I can wreck a chicken, but that's about as small as I want to fight. Alright, cool. 9 hour. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, time to go get 9 pearls. Well, that's hella convenient. Oh, I will take that. I will take that. Alright, I will get the pearls, hopefully all in one night. And, my time is excellent right now. I do need a lot of pearls still. I lost a lot of pearls trying to find the end. Just way more pearls than I wanted to find. I need to take a breath. Alright, cool. I could go back to the swamp. That was something. That was a thing. But that water looks just so much easier to travel on. If there's a desert over there, I could be boating for hours. Yeah, the swamp is relatively open up. It's really not too bad to be in the swamp. Right? Like, if I wanted to, I could punch some trees and get some apples during the day. I want to go back home that way. Well, that's a big hole. All right. Well, there's kind of a plain over there area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move my boat and go into the plains. Just any tree in my way is something in my way. Let me make a hole right here so I can get through. And now I am still in day mode, so I can do some kind of efficient things, like make a beacon so I don't lose my boat. Oh, that lily pad could have been the end of me. But it wasn't. Okay, so for this version of Minecraft, I'm stoked. This is all really, really, really good. Yep, this is the best game ever. Oh, there's horses. Well, never got a saddle. Oh well. So there's a few other things I need to do. And chickens. And getting maybe some more flint. So I need to still make arrows. Is a thing I still need to do. And I think that's kind of it. I like to work on my inventory from time to time. I'm getting close to wanting to just jump in that end portal once I get enough pearls, though. And that's why I put efficiency on this spoon. Yeah. So this isn't the best plains. It's a little bit tighter than what I want. It's just there's not. Eat the potato. Alright, good. Now go kill the chicken. Yeah, it's not the hugest plain in the world. But with all these tasty feathers, I can make enough arrows. The food situation is working pretty well. I've got enough baked potatoes that I probably should stop in some fashion and cook some chicken up, but I can worry about that in a little bit. Yeah, get enough feathers. And I gotta be happy with this game. Everything's working for me. I'm getting what I want when I kind of want it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now bye. Goodbye forever. And I'm thinking it's time for flint. So, yep. Let me transform this from its block state into its flint state. And then make enough arrows. And this is, again, like I was saying earlier, this is so much nicer a process than trying to get an infinity bow. I love the infinity bow, but I also love bows with power and mending and unbreaking and all those other magical things. But again, this is a speed run, and I have to have arrows going into the end. I could imagine there's other ways around it if I got real creative. But I can't punch the crystal. It blows up. And then I go flying. So I don't want to run out of arrows. And while it's day, this works. So I would like a stack of arrows, really. And we have it. Right as the Endermen are coming around too, it's getting nighttime. So tonight's only goal is to get the Enderman. And I need 9 pearls. If this is gonna be hard to do in one night. But no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, if I'm ever... Well, the dragon seems to kill me the most. I've kind of figured out a lot of the other parts of the game pretty well. But trying to go to the dragon as light as possible... I mean, this enchanting idea is one of the relative newer ones. I've been on this game since around 1.6-ish, maybe the very end of 1.5. Kind of a few big versions ago. So, yep, there we go. There we go. Hi, guy. Let's fight in this water. Let's fight in this water. Yep. Nope. Nope. Get away from me. Yep. Come back. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Like that pearl. All right. Oh, hi, guy. Did I make eye contact? Yes, I did. Yep, a lot of pearls. We like a lot of pearls. That's why I do the looting sword in the speed challenge and spend my time on caring about lapis on a speed challenge. Excellent. So, yeah. I don't see Enderman at all. Oh, hear arrows, but I've been hearing arrows this whole time. And pigs. I should really start killing them as I go by them. But I'd rather do things like outrun spiders. Alright. So, trying to shave down this time anymore. I want to post this on YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please give me some advice. I love constructive criticism. Let me know how to do this a little bit quicker. I know I'm gonna keep. I want to just get an hour. I want to go under an hour in some of these more recent versions. and not use any speed cheats or anything like that. Just turn on hardcore, load up a random seed, and make it happen. I'm not at all interested about trying to memorize a seed and trying to make that work for me. That seems tedious. But it does seem like the way I might have to do it to beat an hour is just to make it to where I can get all of my base items before going into the Nether as fast as humanly possible, and then make it to where I know where to put the portal exactly, so I spawn in the perfect spot and just spend some time in creative itemizing it. It seems like just not the type of fun I want to have. Yeah, I want to make this idea work. And the random seeds is just the fun part of Minecraft. Always exploring. Give me a bridge. There's a bridge. There's a water bridge. Excellent. Not smooth. Not nice. That's fine. I'm out. Let's make a bow. Yep. Nope. All right. Excellent. Yeah, more than anything, I wish I could have got a bow, or excuse me, a saddle back in that pyramid. That would have made me extremely happy. But that's no issue. I know there's an idea which says that the very first night I could there's an Enderman. Yep. I don't have a plan. I need water. Ow. All right. Okay. All right. There's water. Hi, piggy. Bye, piggy. Good. Okay. There's a lot of enemies. Wow. And I can't get out of this water, or the Enderman will wreck me. All right. I've got full life. I can't get close to the banks either, or else the Enderman can get close to me. Alright, I'm feeling good. Alright. That was ruthless. I know I got another zombie behind me, but they don't matter. Yep. Alright. That was fun. So yeah, please come my way. Ow. Yep, you gotta die. Don't see me, skeleton. Come at me, bro. Oh, yep. Skeletons are the only thing that kind of scare me when I'm in the water. No. Shield. Love the shield. That's something I have that the other versions don't have as well, is the shield. That was just a ton of pearls. I have 8 pearls, and it's still night. So excellent. Oh, no dawn, no morning. All I want is an Enderman. 9 pearls, and I'm going straight to the end. Yeah, 9 pearls, and I'm going straight to the end. Ow! And this is going to be a very quick time that I'm going to have a hard time beating. Oh, come on, Enderman. Ow. Just one more. Just let me make eye contact with one Enderman and get you near me so you don't despawn. Oh, no. Wish I was bone farming. Skeletons all over the place. Oh no. Oh no. It's getting pretty bright. No, 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 no. Okay. So, looks like I'm gonna have to do one of my normal days at the very end of these challenges. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just, I don't know, clean my inventory up, take care of getting that. I got a good amount of gold, so I want that gravel so I can stack if I need it. From everything so far, I only have about I don't know, like a stack of cobble now, a stack of cobble and a stack of gravel to make pillars on in the end, so I can break those cages and then jump down and then shoot the cages, or not the cages, but what's inside the cage. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go get some coal so I can cook all this up. Yeah. All right. So I'll get a little bit of coal, cook that up. And try and figure that out. I'm, of course, and always going to be trying to perfect running and jumping skills. So every time I jump, I never end up like hitting a wall. Oh, where's the coal at? The most abundant thing ever. Well, I guess stone's more abundant than probably dirt. And well, all right, fine, not the most, but as far as resources goes, it's up there. And what? Well, there's a cave. I between the water and the zombie, there's a cave, and the caves make it really easy to find stuff. I like going on caves. It just has more surface area. That's it. It's not like there's a rumor which says diamonds. That diamonds spawn next to lava, which isn't true at all. They just spawn like they always spawn, but you see them more commonly next to lava because you usually are looking at a whole bunch of blocks at once when you're looking at lava. And that goes with any and all caves. It's a lot easier to find coal when I get to see hundreds of blocks at once. Hi, guy. Bye, guy. Sorry for your luck. I'm out. There's my ovens. Oh yeah, right next to the pillar. Cool. Cook this up. I have that book. Yeah, I'll put the flame on my bow. Well, yeah, I ended up getting tons of iron for this challenge, but it'll work for me. It'll work for me. More than, I think it takes like 32 or 33 iron to make an anvil, so I got half a stack more than I needed, but it's working for me now. So, and with that gold I can get some apples, and the golden apples, it's not mandatory. No, one of those things that right now, if there was a efficient way of finding Endermen, I've tried using this time going into caves, and I at this point just kind of refuse. It's so frustrating spending a whole day looking for something that you have very low chance of finding, and then you get just nothing done. Just it's a waste of the entire day. So I'd rather just do things that'll help me out for the end challenge versus the 3% chance that trying to find a mine and then going in that mine to find an Enderman will work. Maybe some of my future challenges I'll have no choice. I think maybe logically I almost have no choice. I'm kind of thinking through it. But it's nowhere near as proficient as this. So having the flame on my bow and having a few golden apples, nice. I think that's enough apples. Maybe one more would be good. I believe I have 3 right now. I don't know where I'm at with the gold. Yeah, I should get one more. Cool. Ask and you shall receive. So the swamp trees, I think there's nothing too special with them aside from they have a lot of branches on them, a lot of leaves. So an oak forest doesn't seem to drop that apples like that. I mean, if you want apples, it's you go to the swamp. I'm sure some video out there will explain that. That's good timing. Those are tasty. There's my flame bow. I love that flame bow. It makes shooting the crystals a whole lot easier. So now clear my inventory and kind of get ready for the fight, because once I get that last pearl, I really should get 2 more pearls, to be honest, so I can use 1 pearl to jump off the platform into the middle of the end. So pumpkin. I'll take a pumpkin. Is there a pumpkin? Do you have a pumpkin? Have I seen a pumpkin yet? No, I really don't think I've seen a pumpkin this whole time. Okay, so a little bit of time. I would have done this before golden apples. I'm serious. I would have went and looked for pumpkin before golden apples if I was thinking. That's what I would have done. Oh, let me. Okay. Is there anything else well, I have enough iron. I'm going to go ahead and make a few buckets. So I have more than enough water while I'm there. If my water gets destroyed while I'm on the first of 2 pillars, it's really bad news. I won't lie, I love wearing the pumpkin in the end. For so long I refused to do it because of the lack of viewing. But you learn to adjust the pumpkin eyeballs, right? To look through those. I think I saw a pumpkin way over here. I'm going just basically a straight line away from that plains area, so I'll be able to go straight back to it. I'm not at all really worried about that. I don't see the pumpkin. I know I saw a pumpkin. Oh, and it's almost getting Enderman hunting time. Maybe it's up here. Right. Nope. I don't think I saw one. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, we will run back. We will run back, and a slightly different way though, not the same way. I want to be in that plains area so I can have a lot of. That's my mob farm. That plains is my mob farm. So it's not automatic. It's manual, but I'm okay with that. I didn't have to build it. And I think this whole time I've heard one mob in the wooded areas. Oh, yeah. Okay, so without a pumpkin, for the most part, I almost know for a fact that I'm dead. There's just too many Endermen, which means there's an entire plane that you can't look at. So if I was looking straight at the horizon, I basically can't do that in the end. You have to look up, not straight down, but really down or really up. And the problem is you want to look really up, and the other problem is you're too tall, 2 meters or 2 blocks tall, and Endermen are 3, so face. So if you don't have the pumpkin and you're looking up trying to shoot crystals, and one of those bug nuggets hops right in my way, it kills me. That's nice. I don't know where there's water, so I'm just gonna make a little hidey hole. I've please don't get me wrong, I've tried fighting Endermen. They are sporadic. If you can get a really flat area where you can kind of keep moving back and hitting their toes, they seem to not want to ender away. But it's almost impossible to do that perfectly. Yes. And you're going to go on my head really soon. So I'm assuming everybody who's watching knows that Endermen don't see you seeing them when you're wearing a pumpkin on your head, and you just got to put it on your head just like it's a helmet. Yep. Hi, guy. Where's water? Whew. Okay. Hi, Skelly. Bye, Skelly. Ow. No. I need a plant. Oh, please be a river. Yep. Good. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking getting chased by these guys. But it's easier than building a little fort. If you put 3x3 blocks above your head. If you put blocks in a 3x3 pattern above your head, at their height, at the third block height, to where they can't walk underneath it, you can just stand underneath the center block and be fine. But that takes time. You have to build that and hope they don't despawn and then aggro them. I'd much rather aggro them than worry about water. Alright, I'm kind of a little bit lost. that actually worked out. Damn difficult llamas. Hey, buddy. You want to give me a pearl? Where are you at? Oh, I think he got stuck. Which confuses me. I can't figure out that algorithm, that part of the algorithm where they just, oh, he's not stuck. Nope, he's right there. Yep, there's water. But I saw a Skelly on the other side I want to stay away from. Ah. Oh, he's not attacking me. Let's do this, buddy. Oh no. Oh, that's not gonna save me. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I didn't die. The flame got him. Ooh, okay, that's the flame. I think that flame I put on my bow saved me life. I needed that. I tried ducking in water and that wouldn't save me. Bad reflex, but my flame bow, I connected my shot, I killed him, and I've got enough pearls to get into the end portal. And I know I'm still well under 2 hours. So at this point, it's really, at this point, I finally got there. It's nothing more than trying to make sure that I kill the dragon in a timely fashion. Oh, this is feeling good. There are times spawning in to the end for your first time. Well, first of all, in the Nether, you can spawn in the Nether, and while it's loading up, you're kind of actively just standing there vulnerably for a second or two. And I know this because ghasts can shoot you before you even really see or hear them, and you're just taking damage. They will destroy you, and you can spawn into the Nether and just be dead. A small handful of times I can spawn into the end, or I've spawned into the end, and the dragon has been just basically right there, and I have basically no time. I build 2 or 3 blocks out to build a bridge, because so many times that spawning platform that the game gives you will be a couple of blocks away from the main island that you need to fight the dragon at. Yeah, let me just clean my inventory up a little bit and jump into the Nether, or jump into the end. Whew. I love the way that sounds. That's not coming off until that dragon's dead. Okay, yeah, we're good. I am good. I am posting this on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I'm stoked to be here, and I'm absolutely thrilled you'd be watching this. Alright, I'm happy. Yep, on a platform far away, so I throw a pearl, and life is good. That one extra pearl, if I have a chance to get it, I sure do. And again, I can look at Endermen, and they won't do anything to me. So, that makes me really, really happy. I don't have much to do. Now it's just take care of my cages. Just take care of my cages. Water. Yeah. Oh, don't hit me off. Oh, that's close. Oh, let me eat one of these tasty things. Alright, I can definitely get that. Alright. Let me pop it. Goodbye. Alright. Now, maybe sometimes I've seen 3, but I'm having a hard time remembering that. I know there's always at least 2. Oh, water next to a cliff edge. Acts so goofy. Oh, you got him. Yep, I'm coming up so fast that I missed those balls. I think there was one on my other side too. Yep, that's good enough. That's good enough. Alright. Good, I didn't get hit off the platform. That's a big deal for me. I'm happy. Alright. Looks like the bow skills are working for me today. That makes me happy. Got it. I missed it. Got it. But you can see the flame on the tower, and it really helps. A little bit higher. Up, a little bit higher. Up, a little bit higher. I don't know, that was higher. Alright, looks like I have a few crystals still to get. Let me just start over here and move on over. 1. Got it. 2. 3. Ouch. 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 I like how fast those golden apples heal me up. Not necessary. I can just run like a little girl for a little while. Well, run like a little kid. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. There we finally got that one. Well, you are mine. Run away fast. Yep. Glad I got that chicken meat. Oh. Yep. I think this is the last one. I actually didn't know it was here. Come on. There we go. There we go. 7 times a charm. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah. I'm running. I can only stay still when I know exactly where he's at and what he or she is doing. Alright, let me get a few more sword hits in. Trying to make as many of them crits as possible. He twisted, I can twist. More than half dead. I'm gonna kill him in under 2 hours. Yes, I am. Oh god. Oh god. Go back to your podium. I hit you like 1 out of 50 tries. Oh, he's coming at me. I'm running. Ow, ow. Okay. Maybe that was an important apple. Alright. Yeah, get him right now. Get him. Right now. This is it. Yep. This is it. This is, yep. No. Ah. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright. Alright. You're going to play me like that? You're going to play me like that? Yeah. Ow. Ow. Alright. Alright. You're dead. You are dead. You are dead. I did it. I did it. I did it. You're what? I did it. I did it. Free the end. I did it. I did it. Hooey. Yeah. All right. That was fun. Yes. I'm done.